Welcome back, everybody. In our last video, we took out the air box and we're going to replace this old crusty air filter with a high flow attack blue air filter.
Weight on my shoulders, but it ain't a feather. I'm praying nowadays to get better. I do not need you. If you wanna leave, you can go. I ain't writing no letter. I stay to myself, cause they start to.
Now, if you've been watching since part one, you will notice that I said AFE power air filter, and just then I did attack blue air filter. The reason for that being is the AFE power air filter came up about that much off of the stock one, which made it unable to be able to seal and even close all the way onto the air box. Now, since the attack blue air filter is in, we can finally put the air box cover back in, so the air box will be ready for reinstallation. Air box is reassembled and ready to go back in when the time comes. We're getting ready to take out our exhaust now, so we're going to loosen our driver's side flange with a 15mm ratchet to get off these two 15mm nuts. Now, since the driver's side is loosened up, it's time to go to the passenger, where we will be met by three 13mm nuts.
So to gain easier access to the third 13mm nut that's underneath the flange, it's better to get down under the car and you can reach up over the axle to access it.
Our next step is to unplug our MPP valves from our exhaust. In order to do that, you're going to take your thumb and pull, and you're going to press down on the red part and pull off. And all you have to do is just repeat the same step on the passenger side. Next step is to remove your hangers. So in order to do that, you're going to remove two 13mm nuts on the driver's side and same as the passenger. Before both sides have been fully loosened and the nuts have been removed, you're going to want to put a jack under the muffler so it doesn't just fall down. Once the bolts are removed from both hangers, you can slowly let your muffler down to disconnect the AFM valves. To disconnect the AFM valves, you're going to pull on the red tab. Once you hear that click, you're going to push down and pull simultaneously to remove the valve. Last step before you can take off the exhaust is to remove these rubber hangers. And the first thing you will do, we'll spray some WD-40 on it to lubricate it. This tool right here is a necessity to have while removing the exhaust.
A few inches later.
You gotta move some bull. We're out. After a bunch of hard work, this stock exhaust is finally out.